Morning, you guys, from South Oahu on the south side today. This is starting right now at Diamond Head Lighthouse. It's pretty windy. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to hear me, but I figured I'd get a little bit of clips. I'll come back to this. This is the Diamond Head Lighthouse, but I figured I'd focus on showing you guys the Diamond Head Crater hiking trail. So gonna fly up. Homeless people live in the bushes. So yeah, normally this hike takes a long, probably take you like an hour to get to from the parking lot. And with the drone, we'll get you to the top, show you the same view within a minute or two. So you might see the props a lot because there's a lot of wind. You're going to see the gimbal shaking, especially up the face of this crater. And Diamond Head Crater is actually an old volcano, extinct volcano, whatever you want to call it. So you don't really get to hike on this side of the trail. You come up the other side, but I'm gonna fly along this ridge and there'll be like a really nice reveal shot of Waikiki in the background. So this is a fun hike. It's a good workout. I'd recommend doing it earlier on in the day because it gets really hot in the middle of the day. But there is a nice breeze on it, especially when you're at the top. You can see it's a popular spot to come up to hike to. So everyone likes to come up here because you get killer views of Waikiki, downtown Honolulu. You can tell the drone is really jerky just because it's like really high winds coming up the face of that mountain. So yeah, I'm streaming live, so if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to them when I'm done flying. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, be sure to subscribe. Tomorrow, I'll be flying on North Shore. I'll do another live stream. The waves are going to be big again. I don't know if you've seen the Waimea Bay live stream I did. But probably head out to like Sunset Point tomorrow. And they're going to try to hold the last day of the Vans Triple Crown, the sunset portion of the contest. So I'm going to try to get there and probably stream like 7:30 Hawaii time before the contest starts. There should be like a free surf with all the competitors, out there trying to get a feel for how the conditions are. And yeah, it should be a good free surf from the drone. And if it's your first time on the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell too if you want to make sure you get notified every time I drop a new video or go live. can see there's a helipad over here in case of emergencies too. So I'm gonna fly back down this ridge line over here. Not sure if that showed on your end, but I had like got a black screen for a second there. So this is Diamond Head, the surf spot off in the distance, and it's really famous for like kite surfing and windsurfing. We'll come down, get a few clips of the lighthouse. I know this is like a very iconic Diamond Head. It's a really nice lighthouse. So feel free to request any questions as well as or places to fly. If you want to see somewhere on Oahu that I haven't flown at yet, drop it in the comments below and I'll try to get out there. The trick with live streaming to YouTube or Facebook or anything, you need to make sure that you have good reception in that area in order to stream with good quality and it not be like really choppy. I know some people were complaining at the Waimea live stream that like the quality of the streaming wasn't the best, but if you think about what we're really doing, you know, streaming from a drone like 1,000 meters away or 500 to 1,000. So if you're looking to go to the beach at Diamond Head, it has a really nice beach down here too, and you can park at the top and there's countless trails that'll get you down to the beach over here. I'd recommend not leaving any valuables in your car though, just because it seems to be like a lot of homeless in this area. Not to say that they break in, but there are break-ins. Pretty sad, like the cost of living in Hawaii is so expensive that a lot of people are becoming homeless, you know. You can see the drone really shows at like the side of the mountain, just full of tents, and it wasn't like this a couple years ago. Homeless are getting kicked out of Waikiki though because the state doesn't want like tourists to see them sleeping on sidewalks. So they made it like illegal to sleep on sidewalks. So yeah, today the surf is really small, but the waves can get really fun out here. It's crazy how like on the South Shores where we're flying today, the waves are a lot bigger in the summertime and then they go kind of flat in the winter, and because the swell's coming from the north in the wintertime. So that's why it'll be like 20 foot at Waimea Bay and be flat like a lake in town. And then the summer, the opposite, you know, it doesn't get quite as big, but it'll be like, you know, 6 to 8 foot on a good swell, and then the North Shore will be flat like a lake. You can see how nice the little beaches are down here. I feel like most people come to Diamond Head over here. There's like a lookout where you can, a lot of parking, and you can kind of just look out over the surf break and whatnot, but most people don't hike down the trail, and you can see like it's pretty rewarding once you get down there. It's a really nice beach. As I mentioned before, if there was more swell, we'd have a bunch of like windsurfers and kite surfers out today. See that shaking? That's like the gimbal adjusting to the high winds. So we'll fly up to this ridge one more time. This is looking straight into the crater. You can see it's a huge crater. Anyways, I was gonna try to fly up there, but it just seems like the wind is blowing off the face really hard. So I'm gonna end the live stream there though. I'll make an edit showing a little bit better views of the Diamond Head Crater hiking trail. Yeah, it's just really windy. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in tomorrow because I'm gonna be filming on North Shore. We got a big swell coming in and should be able to get some good footage of some surfers at probably both Sunset and Waimea. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and hope you guys have a great day. Aloha.